Hi, my name is Siyavash and I'm a PhD student. Over the next couple of minutes, I'd like to tell you a little about my research. So, let's go. Imagine you're reading your favorite book in the backseat of a moving car. There's a good chance you'll start feeling motion sick. Have you ever thought about why that happens? Great question. You see, your brain is constantly receiving sensory inputs from your surrounding environment. The problem arises when those incoming information don't match up. So in our example, your eyes are telling your brain that there's minimal movement, whereas your vestibular or balance system is telling your brain that you're moving. That mismatch of incoming information is why you get motion sick. The most common tools we have to measure motion sickness are subjective scales. They're fairly easy to administer, but as you can imagine, it'd be hard to tell whether my 7 out of 20 is the same as your 7 out of 20. That's where my research comes in. I use virtual reality to induce motion sickness. The goal of my study was to see whether we could predict motion sickness using someone's heart rate and a few questionnaires assessing their history. This is the part where I show you some data and statistics. Please bear with me. In this multiple linear regressions, we can see that the change in heart rate, overall VR experience, and the past sickness history can explain up to 71% of the change in the final motion sickness score. This is the point where you're probably jumping off your seat and giving me a standing ovation for solving motion sickness. Well, not quite. You see, there's just one problem. The p-value is not statistically significant, which means we have to reject our hypothesis. So does that mean all hope is lost? No. It just means that this particular study wasn't able to make a prediction. But it shows that there's something here and it needs further investigating. Speaking of which, I should probably go do that. Thanks for listening.